Hey, all my lovelies, it's your girl Caroline, and I'm coming at you with a new episode. Now, this one's a special one. We're talking about how to improve all of your media literacy. Now, you're probably thinking, Caroline, what is media literacy? Well, that's your ability to interpret all the media that you see. So, you see a video, your ability to think about it after you see it, and your ability to understand and then interpret what you've just seen. That's your media literacy. Now, a lot of people come to some issues with this, which is understandable. We all got issues. But one thing that comes with media literacy are global audiences. Now, a global audience is an audience that you can find, well, globally. So, if you're watching me right now, maybe you're in China, maybe you're in Africa, maybe you're in South America, in Europe, or you can just be in the US or Canada. You can be anywhere. But wherever you are, if you're not where I am, you're a global audience. Now, global audiences, sometimes the people can have differing languages. So we'll take, for example, say you're watching me from China right now. So if you're watching me, you may not be able to speak English, which is completely understandable. But if that's the case, then you may not be able to understand what I'm saying. And so that means that you aren't able to interpret what is coming through this media and properly understand and come out with a good result because you can't speak what I am speaking. So, ways to go around that, you can see subtitles, which is little words right down there. So like right there, that's the subtitle down there when you have words that pop up. Or you can just have a translation, and by being able to understand the language you're presented with, you're able to understand the information and therefore make your interpretations about it. Another issue that can come up with global audiences, which you all need to be aware of, is ethnocentrism. That is when you think, or not you as in you personally, but when a person thinks that their ethnicity or culture is better than another's. Now, this is a problem because if you have this mindset that you and where you are from is better than anywhere else, you're less likely to consider other people's opinions because of that. And therefore, you're not going to come out with a well-rounded result from the media you've taken in because you already have a bias when you're thinking about that media. So, for example, say you're watching from the United States and you're in Texas right now and you're watching me, your girl, and you're like, everything Caroline says is right. We're both American. It's always right. Well, if you hear what I'm saying from someone in Italy, for example, then you might not understand or trust what they're saying because you think that only what I say is right. Only people that are from the United States, their opinions are what's right. So if someone had presented an opinion from Italy that countered mine or countered someone from America, you're not going to even give theirs a second thought because they're not from where you're from, and therefore you don't think that they're right. Now, that's a problem, people, because as my viewers, I need you all to be willing and open to anyone's opinions. Now, going off of that, I'm going to talk really quick about participatory culture. And what that is literally participating with culture. So that can be like all my little fans, all you guys, wearing a t-shirt with my face on it. You're participating in a culture. That's a fan culture though, okay? We don't want to get that mixed up. But also, participatory culture extends to social media. So say, for example, that you have a clip you really love and you want to share it with people. So you send it out on Facebook. Well, you're participating in a culture because you're sending out media that other people can see and interpret. So you're participating actively in that culture. So that was really short, I know. And y'all love me and you miss me already. You don't gotta say it. But please, everyone, my last message, please, please, please try and be media literate. Always take into consideration what other people have to say, right? No matter where they are. And also be aware of what you send out because what you send out will be seen by other people. So I hope you guys can understand these topics, can think about them, love them, cherish them, and become more media literate people and better participants in society. Okay, love you all.